Meet Maya. She's staring at her math worksheet and it looks like three totally different languages: 1/2, 0.5, and 50%. Are these the same thing? Are they different? Maya has no idea. And her quiz is tomorrow. But here's the secret. Fractions, decimals, and percents are just three different outfits for the exact same number. Once Maya and you see that, everything clicks. Let's go. So here's the big idea that changes everything. 1/2, 0.5, and 50%. They all mean exactly the same amount. Imagine a pizza cut in half. You eat one slice out of two. That's 1/2 as a fraction. That's also 0.5 as a decimal. And that's 50% as a percent. Same slice of pizza, three different names. Maya's mind is starting to open up. These aren't three scary things. They're one simple idea wearing three different hats. Okay, let's learn the first conversion. How do you turn a fraction into a decimal? Here's the trick. A fraction is just a division problem in disguise. The top number, the numerator, gets divided by the bottom number, the denominator. So 1/2 means 1 divided by 2, which equals 0.5. The fraction bar is secretly a division sign. Maya just had her first aha moment. Any fraction you see, just ask yourself, top divided by bottom. That's your decimal. Now let's go from a decimal to a percent. Ready for a super easy rule? To turn any decimal into a percent, just multiply by 100, or move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 0.5 times 100 equals 50. So 0.5 is 50%. 0.75 times 100 equals 75%. Maya loves this one because it feels like a magic trick. Slide that decimal 2 spots to the right and boom, you have your percent. Every single time. What about going from a percent back to a fraction? This one is also super clean. Percent literally means per hundred. That's what the word means. So any percent you see, just put it over 100 and simplify. 75% becomes 75 over 100. Then we simplify. Both 75 and 100 are divisible by 25, so that becomes 3/4. Maya wrote this on a sticky note for her desk. Percent means out of 100. Simple as that. Let's zoom out and see the big picture. Think of fractions, decimals, and percents as 3 cities on a map. You can travel between any of them. Fraction to decimal. Divide top by bottom. Decimal to percent. Multiply by 100. Percent to decimal. Divide by 100. Decimal to fraction. Write it as a fraction and simplify. Maya drew this map in her notebook and suddenly she could see all the routes. No matter where you start, you can always get to where you need to go. Let's practice each route. Maya's first worksheet problem: convert 3/5 to a decimal. Remember, fraction means divide, so we do 3 divided by 5. Let's think. 5 goes into 3 0 times, so we add a decimal point and a 0 to get 30. 5 goes into 30 exactly 6 times. So 3 divided by 5 equals 0.6. That's it. 3/5 is 0.6 as a decimal. Maya checks her answer, and it's correct. She's off to a great start. Let's try another one. Convert 4/5 to a decimal. Same process. 4 divided by 5. 5 doesn't go into 4, so we put a decimal point and a 0. Now we have 40. 5 goes into 40 exactly 8 times. So 4 divided by 5 equals 0.8. 4/5 equals 0.8. Maya does a little fist pump. She just solved 2 in a row. See the pattern? Top divided by bottom every time. You're building confidence just like Maya. Now let's convert 0.35 to a percent. We multiply by 100, or move the decimal 2 places to the right. Starting with 0.35, Move the decimal one place right to get 3.5, then one more place right to get 35. So 0.35 equals 35%. Let's check with a second one. 0.9 times 100 equals 90. So 0.9 is 90%. Maya is flying through her worksheet now. She can't believe how fast these go. Time to go backwards. Convert 40% to a fraction. Step 1. Write 40 over 100. That's 40 hundredths. Step 2. Simplify. What's the greatest common factor of 40 and 100? It's 20. Divide both by 20. 40 divided by 20 is 2, and 100 divided by 20 is 5. So 40% equals 2/5. Let's double check. 2 divided by 5 is 0.4, and 0.4 times 100 is 40%. We've gone all the way around the conversion triangle, and it works. Maya's last two worksheet problems are a mix. First, convert 1/2 to a percent. Step 1, fraction to decimal. 1 divided by 2 equals 0.5. Step 2, decimal to percent. 0.5 times 100 equals 50%. So 1/2 is 50%. Second problem, what is 20% as a decimal? 20% divided by 100 equals 0.2. So 20% is 0.2. Two quick problems, two correct answers. Maya is ready for that quiz. One more challenge before we wrap up. Convert 2/5 to a percent. Step 1. 2 divided by 5 equals 0.4. Step 2. 0.4 times 100 equals 40%. So 2/5 is 40%. Now try 1/4 as a percent. 1 divided by 4 equals 0.25. Then 0.25 times 100 equals 25%. So 1/4 equals 25%. These feel trickier, but the steps are exactly the same. Fraction to decimal, divide. Decimal to percent, multiply by 100. Maya's got this, and so do you. Remember when Maya was staring at that worksheet, totally lost? Look at her now. She just aced every single problem. Here's what you learned today. Fraction to decimal. Divide the top by the bottom. Decimal to percent. Multiply by 100. Percent to fraction. Write it over 100 and simplify. And you can go in any direction on that conversion triangle. These three forms, fractions, decimals, and percents, are just the same number wearing different